Hello everybody, this is Kitika, host of this channel. I welcome you on my channel that is Hastrekha Palm Reading. Today we will discuss about intercaste marriage indication in our palm. Alright, so let's get started. And as you know, below the little finger we have this mercury mound. This is little finger or mercury finger, and this is your mercury mound. And here we have the marriage line, affection line. The darkest one is considered as your marriage line, and the lighter ones are known as your affection lines. Okay, so if your marriage line starts with a fork like this, okay, or it starts with a fork like this, it shows that this is the union after lots of troubles. This also shows that two people from different region, from different religion, from different culture met and finally became one. All right, now the next indication that we can see is, see, one more thing happens here. Some people will say that we have a straight line without any fork, and we had an intercaste marriage or we had a love marriage. See, that happens when the marriage is happening by the consent of the family. There is no issue in the family. All right, now the next indication, I need to take in another pic. Yeah, here, you know where is the heart line? This is your heart line, and we have a sun line here. So whenever heart line makes a triangle like formation with the sun line, it also shows that you have troubles and difficulties in getting married. Okay, and especially from dad, and it is the, as it is the mount of your father. Okay, so there are lots of difficulties and troubles in intercaste marriage. All right, so whenever such formation is there, it shows that this is one indication of an intercaste marriage. Okay, the next one is, see, you can see in this hand, this is mind line and this is lifeline. They are beginning very independently, means they are separated from each other. In some hands they are like this, they are not separated in the beginning. Okay, but if your both the lines, this mind line and this lifeline, are separated from each other, this shows that you have a rebellious attitude, you have independent thinking, you are very stubborn. So if you have such line in your palm which is separated, okay, it accentuates the possibilities of intercaste marriage. Okay, now if you have a fate line, which a line coming from moon mount and joins your fate line like this, and this also shows that a good fortune after marriage and a love marriage indication. Also, this is a love marriage indication. Okay, not an intercaste marriage, but if you have this, this also accentuates the possibility of the love marriage, and if it is intercaste. All right, now the next indication I would like to tell is, when you normally spread your palm, you can see that the gap between the fingers, here is the gap between the fingers, is different. Okay, in all the finger it is different. So if you have a large gap between these two fingers, this is Jupiter finger, this is Saturn finger, when you have a large gap between these two finger, it shows that you are an independent thinker. All right, and if you have a large gap between these two finger, little finger and sun finger, it shows that you are a person who takes the actions independently. Okay, so if you have this condition in your palm, that's very great. Even if you don't have this, even in some people will say, like in my hand I have this. Okay, but I say that I have a independent mind, I take my decisions. Okay, but if you have a separated mind line, it increase that thing. Okay, and even if you have this thing, means more gap between these two finger, it shows that you are an independent action taker. All right, so this was one good indication. And the next thing is you require willpower to do intercaste marriage, because there are lots of oppositions, lots of obstacles, lots of troubles. All right. So you should have a strong thumb, a big thumb, a firm thumb. Okay, it should not be flexible, so that you can, if it is flexible, you change your decision. It should be firm, it should be very strong, very rigid. Okay. And if you find that, see, this is the first phalange, this is the second phalange. In fingers we have three phalange, one, two, three. Here you can see the first phalange, and this is the second phalange. So if your first phalange is longer as compared to your second phalange, it definitely shows that you have a great willpower. Even if it is more pinker, more red, and a thicker one, means this the skin is bulging out. Okay, it shows that you have good willpower, which is very very required in such cases. So this was all about the intercaste marriage. I hope you like this video. If you have any query, you can reach me up on my Facebook page. Link is given below in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.